Today's horoscope, Cancer October 27, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Your tendency is to build upon or make more of what you have today. The moon's move into your communications sector, however, feels lively and encourages more movement and interaction. Still, Mercury heads toward awkward angles with Jupiter and Chiron, and news that comes in later today may not be entirely accurate or could be misunderstood. Or, there can be a feeling of too much information or mental stimulation that leads to some tension. It would be wise to avoid coming to quick conclusions. There is some awkward energy for getting the right message across, or you feel somewhat scattered on a mental level. Even so, this is a great time to learn from differences. You'll get a stronger sense of your own opinion through your interactions. The cosmic energy of the many days ahead is giving you a happy reprieve. Mighty Mars, heating your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign, will high-five mysterious Neptune, now shining from the depths of your solar house. This means that if single, consider meeting up with someone from your network or an app that is a bit outside of your usual type. You could have an absolutely magnetic attraction that ends up showing you that they're actually one of your soulmates. Use your mystical allure to embrace new horizons. What will you notice in hindsight? This week was jam-packed, so you will have much to reflect on when the moon enters Virgo. Now that the work week is over, you will have a moment to think about everything that has happened. Did you have an exciting encounter or discussion? Did any new information come to light? Keep these questions in the back of your mind as you replay this week's events in your mind's eye. The detailed lunar energy may help you see something you could have missed before. The planetary transit today is like having a boost of positive energy where it counts most, your own self-confidence. You can increase the effect of this month-long transit by grounding your physical self in healthy routines such as regular meals with no snacking in between, and exercise at least 4 times a week. You have a choice: get the most out of this transit, and your entire year is likely to benefit, or ignore it and wonder what might have been. Today you will be able to go forward in peace, with great patience, and you won't be discouraged by anything. In your private life, this is perhaps the moment to stabilize your love life. There may be obstacles, but if you act calmly, you will get over them all one by one. Your biggest problem will be to fight the sensation of being split between the desire to keep things as they are and a desire to change what should be. Before leaving and wrapping up its last visit to your income sector before Mars returns, the moon is forming a friendly aspect to both planets in your work sector. After a friendly aspect to the North Node there and to Venus, the planet of money in your career sector yesterday, this is both sharpening your nose for money and a chance to scout out all the available professional resources before the warrior planet of the cosmos returns to begin what could be the most lucrative months of the year. What this is energizing now across the income, work and career fronts is just a practice run for the real thing. While the sun is still in his early days in your romantic sector with Venus, the planet of love having already moved through and Mercury still here, a lot of the groundwork has already been done. That includes linking up with both planets in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart. Even Mars, in his final days in Cancer, is moving towards a friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune there, with a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure set to strengthen. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a refreshing, down-to-earth energy as the moon enters practical and organized Virgo. With this cosmic shift, many of us may feel an urge to tidy up, plan ahead, and tackle life's details with a sense of calm and purpose. It's as if the universe is sending us a friendly nudge to embrace a more grounded approach, one that allows us to feel emotionally clear and productive. If you're someone who tends to get wrapped up in stress or drama, today's Virgo moon might bring a welcome reprieve. Under this influence, we're invited to look at things from a steady and mature perspective, helping us to avoid unnecessary tension and focus on what truly matters. One of the wonderful gifts of Virgo energy is its capacity for empathy and understanding. Today, you might find it easier to step into someone else's shoes and see things from their perspective. This lunar influence encourages compassion and a readiness to listen deeply. But remember, while this empathetic energy can be a beautiful thing, it's equally important to maintain healthy boundaries. You're not obligated to take on anyone else's burdens or play the role of therapist for those around you. Today's message is about balanced support. Be there for others, but don't forget to prioritize your own well-being, too. On the interpersonal front, the energy today also encourages a balanced view of perspectives. You might feel extra confident in your point of view, which is great, but remember that others bring their own unique experiences and ideas to the table as well. Sometimes, we think we see the whole picture, only to discover there's another angle we hadn't considered. By recognizing and appreciating other people's perspectives, you not only enhance your own credibility but also open up space for deeper, more meaningful connections. Letting go of the need to be right all the time allows for smoother, more harmonious interactions. Have you ever had a situation where you softened your stance and it led to a more positive outcome? Today's energy is a gentle reminder of how powerful that flexibility can be. This grounded Virgo moon is also a wonderful time to take a closer look at your current situation and set some intentions for improvement. If you've been feeling a bit stuck or are looking to improve your position in life, whether financially, professionally, or personally, today is the day to really dig into what steps you need to take to create a brighter future. Virgo's energy can help us get clear on exactly what needs to be done, motivating us to turn vague ideas into realistic plans. There's a unique satisfaction in recognizing a solution and knowing that you're on the right path toward meaningful progress. So, if you have a goal you've been putting off, take a small step toward it today and see how satisfying it feels. On the financial side, today brings a stable, discerning energy that supports wise decision-making. Virgo's influence sharpens our ability to assess opportunities with a keen eye, so if you're handling financial matters or considering new investments, trust yourself to spot a good deal. Whether you're thinking about larger investments or simply scouting for great bargains, you'll likely feel equipped to distinguish between offers that will bring value and those that may not. Have you ever found an unexpected bargain that made your day? Today could bring that kind of luck. So go ahead, keep an eye out, and don't be afraid to seize the opportunity if it feels right. As you move through the day, let this Virgo moon inspire you to balance compassion with boundaries, action with reflection, and ambition with practicality. And remember, even the smallest steps can lead to big changes over time. Embrace this energy, enjoy the sense of order it brings, and take a moment to appreciate all the little ways you're showing up for yourself and those around you. Share your experiences with us, whether it's a recent bargain find, a wellness habit you're working on, or a moment of understanding with a loved one. We're all in this journey together, and every bit of growth deserves to be celebrated.